What's going on, people? It's Mr. Dore back again with the previous show. I hope I was fit and well. And yes, Nottingham Forest again back at the City Ground, and this time against a team who've been up and down recently, but lately they're getting a little bit charged battery into themselves. Is Manchester City. If you're new to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and in the comment section below, get your score predictions in now. But don't forget, we've got Brian Roy, ex-Nottingham Forest player, ex-Holland International, coming on my show tomorrow at 8 p.m. with myself, Des, and Welsh Steve. So watch out for that. It's going to be an incredible live stream, and his stories about being in Nottingham Forest as well. So don't forget to watch that. But let's talk about the game. It's a massive game for Forest and Man City. As you know, Forest are third in the Premier League, Man City are fourth. And since we've come back in the Premier League, we've not beaten him yet. The most memorable game at City Ground, as you know, Chris Ward's got to me, it was one of the best team goals ever I've witnessed. And as you know, the mainstream media won't talk about it because we're Nottingham Forest. But again, it was a great goal. And if you want to see the vlog for that, go and watch it. It was a great vlog. And like I said, the atmosphere was amazing. But far from that, we've not done well against Man City, and like I said, they've got a fantastic team. But let's talk about Forest first. We've got to be on it today. We've got to be on it when we play them. Hopefully, Milinkovic will be back. I think he'll mind to deal with Haaland. They've got a good team, haven't they? We've got to be on it. We've got to be on it, and the debate is, like I said, who's going to play. Me personally, because like I said, they're a team that can. They've got good players, start 11 on the bench, and can we do it? And like I said, who do you think? In the comment section, what do you think the lineup will be? What do you think the lineup will be? Because like I said, it's been who's going to be, who's going to start, who's going to not. But definitely, I think Milik will be back. Would you have the back three with Morata in there? I think we need to suffocate the midfield like we did against Liverpool away. Because, like I said, they've got a great midfield. Like I said, they'll talk in a minute. But definitely Milinkovic being the team. But like I said, people in the chat, who would you want in that midfield? One we always going to talk about is the midfield one. If, like I say, we play about three, we have more Gibbs White and Anderson. If we play 4-2-3-1, who's going to be? We're always going to be debate with who is Yates, Dominguez, and Gary, who it is. People in the chat, who do you think will be that role? Me personally, like I said, Ryan Yates, everyone knows I love Yates, and he's been fantastic as well. And he's come off the bench as well, and again, he always does that little bit, know how what to do in midfield. So as well, Dominguez, he always shows some roughness as well in that midfield. I still don't think he's number 6, but for me, he's been fantastic as well. And we always have this debate about Sangare. Is he good enough? Is he not? But as well, people in the chat, who do you want? Like I said, this Man City team, they're versatile and they can play anywhere. So for me, I'll start both Dominguez and Yates, if I'm honest. That's my opinion. If you disagree with it, get in the comment section now. Because Man City, they're gonna move everywhere, and actually they're a good side. But people like in the comment section, who do you think? What do you think Nuno will play in that team? But hopefully we can just. I want to compete against this team. They're one of the best teams in the world as well. Yes, they've not been great. And let me talk about Man City. And again, they've got what can we say about Haaland, one of the best strikers in the world. But if you remember, Milinkovic, I know they won 3-0 at their place, but Milinkovic did a great job on him. And that's why we need someone who can just bully Haaland and take no nonsense from him. So I think Milinkovic will have a tough 90 minutes, but he did a great time there. And Etihad, and we know they got 2 players out. They got Ake, Stones. We also got another defender out as well. But for me personally, I've a good side on there. They're a very good side, and yeah, they're at the Champions League, so all they can focus on is Champions League now. No, Premier League. My apologies. But that's the people. It's going to be a tough game, and like I said, can Forest win? Can they win? And like I said, I think their weaknesses is it's going to be the centre backs, if I'm honest. Because I said Aki's out, Stone's out, Akanji, that's it, Akanji, he's out as well. But going forward, they're just fantastic. They're very good. Like Foden, he's not been playing great, but on his day, he can be fantastic. But Silva, I think he's underrated. I think he's fantastic. And again, I think Man City fan base has been not kind to him at all, but I still feel he's fantastic. Grealish, again, he's not been great as well. De Bruyne's not been. We can say all this about he's not been great, but still fantastic players, and we've got to be on our A game because last time we came sick round, the beat us 2-0. Haaland and then Gravenvel, I can't pronounce his name now, scored a goal. It's going to be tough, but will I be happy with a point? People in the chat, what would you think? Will you be happy with a point? I'd be happy with 3 points, but we've got to be realistic. This team, like I said, they've got a good side going forward. Mamouche as well. I've got to forget about Mamouche. A player that Forest nearly signed as well, and he's been fantastic since he's got signed for Man City. And like I said, Forest were close, but now he's been great. It's going to be tough, but I'll get my score predictions in now. I personally think, I'm going to put my neck on the line. I'll say 1-1. I think it'll be 1-1. I think, and a point is fantastic for us because Man City are fourth. We know Chelsea, they've got Leicester. I think Chelsea will batter them, if I'm honest. And that means Chelsea will go above us, but we'll drop down to fourth. But like I said, people, how are you feeling about this game? It's going to be tough. But yeah, people in the chat, how are you feeling about it? Like I said, get your score predictions now if you can. Plus as well, get your lineup as well. Who do you think the lineup will be? Because it's always a discussion on its end of business season now, and hopefully we can win this game. But don't forget, people. Like I said, I've got the Brian Roy show tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So please go and come and watch that. If you people in the 90s who watched Nottingham Forest will know Brian Roy. He was the top scorer for Nottingham Forest. He was, but before Chris Wood took over. And get all his stories about Forest and how he feels about Forest season as well. Can we get European football? Please watch out. It's going to be a great show. But like I said, people, before I go, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and there's the like button, subscribe if you're new, and get your score picture now for Saturday's massive game against Man City. It's 12:30 kickoff, live on BT. But as usual, do my content as well after game reaction and do a review show as well on Sunday. Thank you for watching, people. Hopefully, Forest can do a shock and get their first win against Man City. Peace and love, up the Forest.